Happy Monday, you guys. I'm going to wait for people to jump in. So today is Monday, November 4th, and I am trying to be super happy. It's because, so if you're watching the replay, by the way, so if you're watching live, you're going to go on the comments and type hashtag live. If you're watching the replay, go in the comments, type in hashtag replay. And so basically, I wanted to jump on today and talk about two things. One, and I know my fingernail, this is dropped. It's not really cool. So I got to go to the nail salon. I know. So the one thing at a time. Okay. So two things, right? So one is that I watched The Secret again last night. So if you guys have been following me for a while, by the way, if you don't know me, my name is Kiana Danial. I'm the founder of the Invest Diva movement. So last night, so in the past few weeks, my husband and I, we both have been like kind of going to negative spiral, like things have been happening. And we've been like, oh my God, why is this happening? So both of us have been like kind of struggling with some things with our business. So for him, it's just something. And with me, my Facebook ad account got the same, which is like, I'm like, what am I going to do? Anyway, so last night, every 6 months, if you've been following me, you know that every 6 months I watch this movie called The Secret. I tried it, and sometimes I forget. And I suddenly last night realized I haven't watched it for the past year. So I'm like, oh my God, this is not good. I got to go back and watch it because The Secret, you guys, if you guys are not familiar, how many guys you know about The Secret? The Secret is basically, it teaches you about the law of attraction, which means like, you know, like attracts like. If you're happy, you're going to attract more happiness to your life. If you're grateful, if things are going well, you're gonna get more of that. And the secret basically is that if you want to achieve something in your life, you want a health, if you want wealth, if you want happiness, the right relationship, children, anything, you gotta feel good about it so that it attracts you. So I was watching it and I'm going, like you forget about it. Once you're in the struggle, once the struggle really hits, it's very easy to forget and, you know, really focus on the negative. And the more you focus on the negative and say, hey, I don't want this negative thing, actually you're attracting more of that negative thing. So that is The Secret in a nutshell. If you've never watched it, you gotta go watch it like today, like right now. Anyway, so we watched it again last night and I'm like, oh my God, yeah, this is why we've been struggling with so many things, because we have been focusing on the negative. So today I woke up, I'm like, okay, it's not Saturday, it's Monday. Okay, lost count. It's Monday. I am going to, again, so I'm gonna switch this negative shit. I'm sorry, S-H-I-T. We shouldn't be swearing on Facebook. So I woke up, I'm like, we're gonna be grateful for everything that we have. Because like, it's so easy to just forget about all the good things that are in your life. Like I have eyes to see this, I have internet connection. I have so many good things, right? So you got to be grateful for the things that you have. You got to then, if it is something that you're looking forward to achieve, if you're looking for something, you're going to ask, then you're going to believe, and then you're going to feel happy about it as if you've already got it. All right, so I'm really summarizing The Secret here for you guys. You got to go watch it. But if you've already watched it, you probably know what I'm talking about. So again, today what I normally do when I get back to my law of attraction mode is that I bring out my notebook. I have this tiny little pink notebook over here that where did I put it again? Anyway, so I lay out what it is that I really want to achieve in whatever time frame that it is. And then I feel happy about as if I already got it. So what I really, really want to achieve in the next year is to actually, so my new mission, it's not the new mission, it's actually my old mission turned new again, is to help 1,000 parents to create, manage, and grow their online investment portfolio, even if they're super busy, even if they're not a math whiz, they're intimidated by finance, and even if you don't have a ton of cash to invest in. So that is my mission. So right now I'm gonna be, this morning all I've been doing is that I've been like just feeling excited and happy as if I already have 1,000 parents who are making money and are super excited, and they're like, they have their portfolio, the portfolio is working for them, they know their financial situation, they know their risk tolerance. I have helped 1,000 people get that. So what would that make me feel? That's gonna make me feel super excited. So I'm super excited about that, as if I already got it, okay? And so then you gotta take action. So what is the action? The actions, you got to move forward. You don't know exactly how you're going to get there, but you got to do something about it. So you guys know that last week I went live. It was 2 weeks ago, and we did this online training on how to make your money work for you, even if you're not a math whiz, even if you don't have a ton of cash, even if you are juggling a ton of things with your children and life. And by the way, the buzzing sound that you're hearing is the landscaping people. They were supposed to come on Thursday. I don't know why they came today, and they've been going on for 2 hours. Again, watching The Secret, I decided this not to be an issue, and I'm going live anyway. So forgive me for the for the noise in the background. So anyway, so what I'm going to do now, my first action towards my personal goal, which is to help 1,000 parents start an profitable online investment portfolio and manage it on their own and become their own money manager. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go live again on Thursday. So 2 weeks ago when we did this, it was awesome. We had a ton of success. We had so many people join from around the world, literally. Like we had people from Australia to Europe to the Middle East, like Asia, all over the world, and of course America and Canada, all over the world. But I got a bunch of complaints for people who were not able to join, and they were like, hey, Kiana, we're actually in the US and we're busy moms, and your stuff is always in the afternoon. We can't do it. Like we have kids to look after in the afternoon. So this time I'm going live actually at 10 a.m. in the morning. So that if you guys are excited about it, just give me high fives. Yay. So I'm going to go live on 10 a.m. in the morning, and I'm going to do the same exact training on how to make your money work for you, how to start, manage, and grow your personal investment portfolio to create financial security for your family, even if you're not a math whiz, even if you have no idea about the financial market and you're like, oh my God, what are you even talking about? I don't know anything about it. So I'm going to help you. Even if you don't have a ton of cash to start, even if you have like $100 or whatever it is, that it's your minimum they want, I'm going to show you how exactly to grow that. And I'm also going to show you how to do this in only 1 hour per week. So that is literally how I manage 5 different investment accounts for myself, for my mom and dad, for my sister, and for my husband. So, and I have, personally, I have different investment accounts. All 5 of them, I only do 1 hour per week. And I actually do that live for the people who are already in our program, and they get to see exactly how I'm managing it. So that is literally how much time it takes for me. Of course, at the beginning, you got to do the education, you got to set up the stuff. But once you get it, it's going to be super easy, and you're going to be in charge. You're going to be the person who knows what's happening with your own family's financial situation. And so the thing is, like, people are like, okay, I got a life, I don't have time, this is super hard. I'm just going to give my money to my manager. And I'm going to talk about this in the training, actually, how that is so wrong. Like, you guys, I was a victim of a money manager. I'm not saying all of them are bad, and some of them are actually good. They might be whatever, but they are not as good as you. You should become your own personal financial manager because it's your money. Nobody else is going to care about your money as much as you do. I'm not gonna, I want to help you, but it's your money. I'm going to care about my money. You're going to care about your money. So I'm going to teach you how to care about your money and how to manage it, how to grow it, even if you don't have a ton of time, and without locking your money with a money manager. Because this happened to me literally, like, it was 10 years ago when I first started investing. I was like, I don't know anything about it. If you guys don't know about my background, I do not have a financial background. I didn't know anything about the financial market, like literally nothing. And I was like, okay, I don't know how to do it. I'm going to give it to the pro, right? And the guy took my money, locked it up. I didn't read the agreement because I was like, I don't understand the agreement. You just do it. Like, I trusted the guy. And I mean, it wasn't like he was doing anything illegal, but I got, like, because I didn't even have the confidence to understand the agreement, my money got locked up. I was paying a ton of the commission fees, and I didn't have any access, and they weren't even doing a good job, right? They were not even doing a good job with the growth. So that's when I was like, oh, that's it. I'm going to go to Wall Street. I learned about it for years and years and years, and that is basically what I'm trying to do. I'm going to help. So that is my mission statement here. I'm going to help 1,000 parents by the let's say end of 2020. Is that a good goal? 2020, end of 2020, 1,000 parents, new parents, because we already have like hundreds of parents there in our group, but new parents, not new that you have new kids, but 1,000 new members, let's put it that way, in the Investiva Club so that I can help create and manage. So if you guys are excited about this, I have this link right here in the, I don't know, wherever it is, it's in the down or it's up, wherever that you can see it. It depends if you're watching on mobile or on pasokon. I just spoke Japanese for a second. PC, computer. If you're looking at it on a computer, just click on the link, reserve your seat, because last week, you guys, we got a ton of people who were joining, and we only have 120 seats available because like the payment webinar, it was only 120. So definitely reserve your seat so that you don't miss out. It's going to be at 10 a.m. I'm pretty sure it's 10 a.m. Let me just double check. It is going to be at 10 a.m. Eastern time, Thursday, November 19th. So if you're in a different time zone, of course, just go and check it out and see what exactly the time is going to be. And I'm super excited, you guys. And thank you so much for watching. We got a bunch of people here. We had Natalia, hello. We got Chrissy. We got Manny and Mate and Susan. And I got some crying faces. What happened? You can't join? That's not good. I'm gonna, so we did one, so the 2 weeks ago we did it at 4 p.m. Eastern time. A ton of people weren't able to join. So this time we're doing that at 10 a.m. So eventually I want to get everyone. So, but this week I'm not sure when I'm gonna do it again, because it does take a lot of energy out of me when I do the training. I get super excited, and then afterwards I'm like, ugh. But I mean, I love it. I love doing it. I'm gonna try and do it again if you can't join. But even if you can't join, go ahead and reserve your seat, because we might have a replay. Woohoo! Replays are always good. So yeah, if you cannot join at 10 a.m., reserve your seat anyway, so that I want to encourage everybody to really join the live, because the live has a different energy level, and you got to be able to chat with people. It's gonna be super cool. But if you're not able to join at 10 a.m., reserve your seat anyway, and watch the replay afterwards. All right, you guys, if you don't have any questions, I wanted to wish you, what is the sign for love? Love. Happy Monday. Have an awesome rest of the week. Make sure to be grateful. Make sure to smile a lot, because the more you're happy, the more you're grateful, the more you really believe that you're on your way to achieve whatever it is that you want in your life. It's going to happen to you that much faster and that much easier. So happiness and feeling happy is the first step to actually becoming happier. Because again, this is a part of the secret. I'm not creating this. I'm not like coming up with this, but people like go backwards with happiness. Like if I have a job, if I get this, if I do that, if I get married, I'm gonna be happy. But it's actually backwards. You first have to be happy in order to attract whatever it is that you really want in your life. So again, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys on Thursday live, November 7th at 10 a.m. Eastern time.